Aduh, mau dah ni.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between Lucknow and Rajasthan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
एकदम connection में out maybe.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap.
Aduh, 4 run din mereka.
Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the field
aduh,
with a
tadi
great
mana
shot.
Adalah, udah badi baru.
Nine runs added in that over. Lucknow a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Aduh, mana ke caranya tak orang dah dan libu.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Minä pulang അടുത്ത ആളോട് ചെയ്യാൻ dulu. Karena gahan back.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball punches it away
Kaya
to the
naruto bili.
boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Ada like kan kalau nggak kurang lagi ya.
Beats the cover
Aduh,
fielder.
itu di mana
Nice
ni, Bang?
shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
8 runs out of there. Lucknow, a 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two
Aduh,
look
desi
good
bisa
early
gahan ni,
on.
Bang.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dubai, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away.
Aduh, gahan terakhir itu. Oh, dia lagi itu.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Aduh,
Brilliant
bagus.
shot there.
And it was
Aduh,
really
like
given the
setting kan juga.
treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowled.
Nice.
Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's solid
Aduh,
score
I
from
get
fans.
it.
Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Aduh, itu tadi habis kita parah aja bang. Mana wicket yang
Straight to the fielder. Massive
Aduh, aduh.
edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bardoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Archer has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Pinned off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
cek pada nggak tuh nih?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, he can't fault that.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will he reply? Still
බලමු මැච් එක ගහයිද කියලා කට්ටිය.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ලකුණු දුන්න හොඳට වැඩි ඈ. උන්ගේ පළවෙනි එකත්
End of the
ඉවරයි.
over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
43 for 2.
Archer from the pavilion end.
අඩ වාචර් එපා. චේ දැන් ඉතින් ගන්න දෙන්න ඔය හතරේ වරද දානවා. මේ ආචරේ පාගෙන් දෙය හරියන්නේ නැහැ නේ බං. ඉතින් දාන්න ගත්තොත් දාන්න ස්පීඩ් එක දිනනවා ඔය දෙනවා.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Lucknow, a 46 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
ලකුණු 19 බෝල 7යිනේ. අර විකට් 4නේ වල දානවා. කමන්න 14. මැච් ලකුණු බලලා හිටියේ ඒක.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Had a real flash at that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
ලකුණු 19 බෝල 7.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
10 runs added there. Lucknow, a 56 for 2. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Palawin yung ulit, ako lu situ na. Like karena setter, thank you ya.
Massive outside edge.
Si
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
four runs.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged,
Ooh.
unplayable. End of the over, 5 off it. Lucknow, a 61 for 2. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Si 4 runs.
A poor delivery, and you.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge.
Edge.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over.
Aduh,
Great
pilih haluan
shot.
mana?
That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what... what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of
playing all their shots in that expensive over.
For 2.
Shanaka from the pavilion end.
Chana Gamma.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
パラメします。
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Tenga Shanakan last over there.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Lucknow are 85 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, gee. Catch. Hello.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket
Wankhede
to
हाथ
get.
रख गया अगले बार मार लो ना Wankhede.
Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease.
तो
They're
मैच के
quick to
लखनऊ
take
तिहाई
cover and face up.
लखनऊ तिहाई ओवर द काय बोल हाथ रहा है डेटा नॉट विकेट बालो ഷാൻ ഇടാണ് ഷാനൊക്കെ ഷാനെ അന്തിമുണ്ട് ഇപ്പം കാണുന്നത് അത് ബോൾ തന്നെ കിട്ടും.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 2 runs added. Lucknow are 87 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, just brilliant. On it
4
early and
runs.
sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
it just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Was quick onto that in the infield.
ओहो नाइस अड़ी लाइक करने मोरो थैंक यू मैं लाइक करना फॉलो करना शेयर करना है मोरो थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू.
Oh, that's
Catch,
been
catch,
heaved away
catch.
and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Dubai, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch, catch.
Chance. Caught. Straightforward enough catch by deep square
लाखों नो
leg.
हतली सट्टा ये ओवर तो है बोल हतरा
Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
है नो इधर.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
포고헤드 망했다. 그래 follow करने वालों thank you है. follow करने वालों तो thank you.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. Lucknow are 106 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Adore.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Aduh.
Really wound up for that. Ball
Aduh,
seemed to come
sampun
onto
bete
the
maru
bat
karo.
quicker than he thought.
An lakunu panha gahala. Over hatrai boltuna. Over hatrai boltuna lakunu panha. Nama sugure masih kajra nahi bhaiya. तो बोल ना मैं अक्का lakunu panha gahal dinne.
Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Aduh,
That's
hai
a big
dekha
one,
iba.
a maximum. Away she goes.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Edged, what a ball.
Aduh, hai tuna iba.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot.
Aduh.
Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, lakunu tak kehari buruba.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. Lucknow are 128 for 4. Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
ලකුණු 56 over 5 බෝල් එක. අර උත්තර වැදුනේ නැහැ බල ලකුණු. එන්න උතර මදි.
No. Terrible shot.
සූර්යවංශී තාම ගහලා නැහැ.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses
Oh.
everything. Really gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. 2 runs coming from that over. Lucknow are 130 for 4. Shanaka coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
ලකුණු 63යි. over 5යි බෝල 3යි.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
අඩ වරු වැල්ලුවන්
Got
බෑග්
their
වල
weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Oh, great
Out.
run out.
ලකුණු 67යි. nice.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats
nice.
the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bold, stunning delivery.
nice.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ahmed gone for not many.
ලකුණු 71යි
That's a
over
long
6යි.
way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
ලකුණු පුළුවන් තරම් ලකුණු වලින් දීම. අඩ follow කරන සැට් එක thank you වේ. follow කරන සැට් එක thank you. follow කරන සැට් එක thank you like කරන. follow like සෙට් එකට thank you. Ado
Huge
H.
edge.
Over है लखनऊ हत्ते का. No wickets that.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Bishnoi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Massive outside edge.
Nice.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Wankhede kau. What?
Thick edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Oh.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Kararu
Oh,
pagal
what
lagi
a
nama
lovely
hatu.
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Collects that one.
Nice. Hondo
Simply
lakhnu mar
short
diya
like
करते.
inside the ring.
कैसे आदमी स्मार्ट दिया करती है होंदो ना मैंने. वे कैसे आदमी से कहां ना.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have been set a target of 146 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
Oh,
Oh.
swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Lakhnu hette paha wicket no wickets. Marta puri rakat hatti enne. Wicket आदमी से. Lakhnu lagi dane baru rakat dil. Ini bowling kamu dane ni.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ada follow करना like करना सकते. Thank you.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely
And
drive
nickel
through
ka
the
tag gila.
covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Guys, allowed la. Lakhnu hette paha wicket kai over hai bol do.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Well, that's just a classic
Nice.
cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, a little full, and that's
Nice.
going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah,
That was a
baik tu.
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
Over होता है दाखवून हेल्थ है विकेट दाखवून डूने.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Nice.
End of the over. Rajasthan are 28 for none.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Dakhnu masuk.
Singh from the pavilion end.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Dakhnu masuk hatrai wicket tekai. Over होता है बोल होता है.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Rajasthan, a 33 for none. Yadav, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Over आटा लाखों वासु बहुत सारा विकेट टेक वो डैम में गाल देने वाला ना और ना विकेट विकेट डेथ ना गिरते हैं
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
और रन चाहिए इधर
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
don't know what you know भाई
Drilled that one away. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, a 38 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Whacks it straight down the ground.
Nice.
4 runs. Thank you very
They
अरे
were so
लाइट पे
still
रन
at the
फॉलो करने वालों
crease,
देंगे
just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
लाइट पे फॉलो करने वालों देंगे ऐसे मैच के लाखों वानु होता है विकेट टेक ओवर आता
Yeah,
है
it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Threw the hands at it, got it early,
एक
but
early
enough on
game
it to get 4.
लाखों में कितनी आता है विकेट टेक है ओवर आता है बोले बाहर नाइस सूर्यवंशी देन्नं गहा दिया लाखों में असली पास बॉल किए करे वो पार्लियामेंट के अल्लाह के लिए वो डक है
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 47 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Yadav from the high court end. Onto the front foot. Super
Nice.
shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making
Over
their
namanya
intentions
lakukan
for this
110
innings.
wicket එකයි.
Nearly gets the edge.
Over
Yadav,
namanya
a
lakukan
great
110
delivery
wicket.
there.
අර ඕවර් නම ලකුණු 10ක් ගහනවා හොඳට ගහන්න බෑ. දැන් ඉතින් පරිස්සමෙන් විකට් එකක් තියන ගහනවා.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker.
බෝල
than
66
before.
111ක් ඕන.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 59 for none. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy
No,
only
I
one of
didn't.
those is allowed.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the
Martin,
shoulder,
how about
lofted
it?
that over cover.
Oh,
That'll be
higher,
6-4.
All the
Yeah,
way.
sorry,
Got it
Madam,
right
yeah.
out of the middle.
Aduh, follow kan like kan hit thank you ya.
Right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone.
ලකුණු 114යි විකට් එකයි ඕවර් 19යි ගෝල 4. සූර්යවංශී 51ක් ගහලා බෝල 24ක.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last
Aduh,
delivery. They
follow
just
කරන
need
like
to
kan
keep
හැමෝටම
the
thank
ball
you
in the
ya.
right areas, and the rewards will come.
Follow කරන like kan හැමෝටම thank you.
Runs added there. Rajasthan a 72 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it.
Over
They're well
10ක්
above the
ඉවරයි.
required rates.
120යි.
10. Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great time.
ඕවර්ස් 10 ලකුණු 121යි විකට් එකයි. ඕවර්ස් 10ක් තියෙනවා. බෝල 60 ලකුණු 100ක් ඕනේ.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
අඩෝ follow කරන like kan හැමෝටම thank you ya. Follow කරන like kan හැමෝටම thank you.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
ගේම් එක තමයි ලකුණු කරන්නේ මොකද? බෝලක් යන්න බර. මම ගැහුවේ යන්නේ ගේම් එක.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that
Nice.
over. Very expensive.
26 for none.
Off centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
124යි විකට් එක.
Khan from the pavilion end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Easy bang,
You can't
easy.
fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
like කරන follow කරන හැමෝටම thank you.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. Rajasthan, a 93 for none.
ভালো করে আমরা থ্যাংক ইউ না ওয়েট করছো That's right. Kasi इससे का विकेट का है ओवर है बोले बोल बाहर बम्मू उदय में टेटू काल कर गौरव की देगा ओवर से कोला kasi इसका
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A
ओवर से
fabulous
कोला
drive
सोने
for
kasi
six.
इसकी आता है
A
नेक्स्ट
good
इसका
innings, that's 50. A simple
हाँ
race
लाखों
for
में
the
आंसू
bats.
आता रखो ने
Thumbs
बोल
up to
पड़ा
their
हाथ
batting
लगा
partner, and they're ready to go again.
अडो सीए 5 पे जाता हूँ
Huge edge.
ही
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan, 103 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
The right arm medium bowler is
इसका
coming
लाखों
on to
हाथ
bowl
इस
from the
तो
pavilion
बोल
end.
है इसी हुए गया बता
Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive
हड्डो
outside
नाइस
edge.
से गए सीधा आउट पाटे लाखों हाथ लिखता है ओवर है तो कोला बोल देगा नाइस तो सुपीड गाना ओवर
Now
बात
the
है
last
तो वो जो है
delivery,
वो
is
इसका
that the sign they're trying to push the run
ओवर
up?
मल्टी के बनाया मैं अड़गा सी है अडो बंग देख इल्ला इल्ला मुंबई लिया
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 8 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 111 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a
Nah,
tremendous
itu
delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper.
Aduh,
No
ikut
more short
sunai
balls
bang.
this over.
Over fly bola होता रहा है. अल्लाह सुनो अट्टा टाइम ने बोल पानास नहीं करी. Nice. तू फिर गई लग हाँ. मटा काले मुंबई लग रहा है अभी मैच के. ये वाला को इधर मार
That's
चेक
got
किया.
a
ऑन
flight
आया.
number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out
Yeah,
there
it's full
and
of
brings
fun,
up the half century.
Getting nicely settled at
Kasi
the
dah
crease
tayo
now.
parang
You
hit
have
eh.
to be very happy with that last shot.
panas pa hai. This pa hai.
Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and
Four
admire
runs.
batting like that. Front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Dapat kasi head ay bang. Nice.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Tala, kung head ka yun, bola
Just
na
can't
hindi.
hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Ah, kung dah naman ako nung wicket gahan tayo. Right.
Incredible shot, straight through the
Oh
covers. 4
ye.
runs.
Aduh lah,
Good
kung may kasi
batting,
head tayo.
lovely timing. Hardly even
Manual
reaching
gahan
it.
di bang.
Was always headed for the
Surba
boundary.
pe, I start pero ito. Kasi head tayo ka, lower the hard.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help
Siya,
to switch
kuno ba?
up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Ada follow kan sector thank you eh.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Over dulu hai, kasi head hai. Nice. तो लाखों panas pa yun, bola hatali sarap tiyo.
Straight to the fielder. Four runs added there. Rajasthan are 136 for none.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, And their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught.
Aduh, no wicket kahan out na bang.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Aduh, no wicket kahan ne bhi out na bang. No wicket kahan ne out na gaya.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Sheikh, no wicket kahan ne out na bang.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Ta lakhun hata yun ang diyan.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Like, kada follow kan hai thank you.
At the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll
Ta
be
lakhun
interesting to
tunai
see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
On, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
अच्छा तू नहीं ओवर तुला है बोला बाहर. Ta lakhun hatli tarak kan bola hatli turu.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shanaka wants plenty from these bowlers.
Rajasthan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining. Please take care.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.
Easy win.
Can't compete with that level of skill shown.
Easy win. Adde retno ko thank you, like karo, comment karo, share karo, more thank you, sub karo. Nang hitam wakar gaon. Yang gile nang karam diyan na mata majiwa. Balangin nang more thank you hitam wakar gaon. Good night,